Oh, Lord.
This is very interesting. That no matter what the amount of time was, on his last journey into Jerusalem, he was seen attending the Passover in John chapter 6 verse 4. In this chapter 7, he is seen attending the Feast of the Tabernacle. Okay, I'm ready. Tell your neighbor, come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go there. Let's open this thing up.
Let's open it up.
I'm tired of faking it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So note this. This is a lesson that's being taught to the believer. Jesus withdrew himself from conflict and danger so that he might continue to minister. How many of us withdraw ourselves from arguing, withdraw ourselves from jealousy, withdraw ourselves from hatred, withdraw ourselves? Why? So I can minister. Yes. See, people ain't gonna listen to you when you're a hell raiser. That's when you start more trouble and more.
Yes.
Preach, preacher. Here when we look at this. This is why people don't listen to you. Because you start more trouble than you help anyone. People don't have to see what you do to feel what they know. Oh, what do you mean by that? God still got a discernment to say whether they're for you or they're not. Oh, and just because you stand there, because you preach, because you teach, does not mean that you for me. So don't get it twisted in what happened in the church. We have told people to disarm their discernment.
That's right.
Because they say they saved.
That's right. That's right.
So then you become gullible to certain practices that hurt you. Oh, that ain't holy, that if you don't give. But you got kids. God gave that provision for your kids. So you didn't go without. There are people in the church that rob innocent sheep. They come to the church to rob, steal, and kill. You want to know how? Look at how many people they are around and look at what they do. You want to find out what a group is? They wrap their tail around everybody that think like them. And they will sit in the same position of jealousy and scorn and envy and hate and jealousy. And you will find that everyone in that group is like that. Because they got to be together. Even though they argue amongst one another. Wait a minute, what you trying to say, preacher? Satan himself cannot get along with himself. Why can't he get along with himself? Because there is no peace in him. So when we look at this, Galilee was not the primary in which he was aiming, but it was the place he had to travel. Sometimes you got to go through other things to get to the place you've been looking at, the place that God been telling you. So you might have to go through Stowe Village before you get to Chatterow Terrace. So no matter how I get there, long as I get there, so I might have to have 2 or 3 people, but God said I got 10 up there coming, I got 15 up there coming, but you got to learn how to do what you got to do with the little you have. Touch your neighbor and say, I got to stop acting like I'm Benny Hinn or T.D. Jakes or Joyce Myers or what's wrong with you is you don't know what they had to go through to get to that.
Amen. Oh, Jesus.
Note this. Everybody want to be famous but don't want to suffer nothing. Nobody want to lose nothing. Nobody want to, I'm a born again believer. I don't supposed to lose nothing. They have lied to you.
That's right.
They have lied to you.
That's right.
They have lied to you from the pulpit to the door. That's a gimmick. Saved people do get injured. Saved people do die. Saved people don't get healed. I'm gonna try to act right. That's true. Because you don't know where he's doing in you when he doesn't heal you. My grace is sufficient. But he said that I did through my grace. You got more power in my grace than you would have done in the healing if I would have touched that area. Because then you knew that I stopped by there. What you got to do is stop wishing away your injury so God can show his permanency.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Hold up, wait a minute.
Jesus.
You want to go around here not injured, not going through, not having no struggle, not having no ups